But right now I'd like to talk about a few other things that you can do to help enhance your profile and your network of connections. And the temptation is to call this process friending, and I've heard other terms as well. The verb that goes along with utilizing LinkedIn is adding connections or inviting people to connect with you. So you'll want to get familiar with using that language. So the first thing we'll do is talk about how to add contacts, and you saw some of that before. But right now what you want to do is go to Contacts in your toolbar and then click Add Connections. Once you have connections, you can actually go to this My Connections and view all of the people you are connected to, and then you can start sending them messages through the system. Once you're connected to someone, typically you'll have access to their email address, so that's generally a better way to connect people in the system. And the system is a little bit slow. There we go. Okay, so there's a couple things you can do. This first blue box shows you how to connect your email account, whatever program you use, whether it's Outlook, Apple Mail, Yahoo, Gmail, allows you to type in your email password and see who you are connected to via email that is a user of LinkedIn. And that's probably the fastest way to start building your network of connections. Alternatively, you can go over to this second blue box and just start typing in email addresses of people you'd like to connect to. Those are good ways to kind of get started. I think that a better way to do so once you have a little bit of a network going is to move your cursor up into this drop-down menu where you have people, jobs, companies, answers, inbox, and groups. So you can search on all these search LinkedIn on all these different options or different categories to find people. This is the route I generally recommend. So for instance, we'll go in and search for me. Okay. And the system is a little slow. There we go. And there's me. So you can click on my profile. I think the easiest way to connect to someone once you find them in this route is to click Add to Network. I'll show you what that looks like. And then you can also go back and add someone through their profile. So I would probably click We've Done Business Together. And then if you wanted to connect to me, you would pick one of these. Or we'd probably want to pick Classmate since we have the SMU connection. And then that would allow us to stay connected. And I'll go ahead and connect. A best practice is actually to go ahead and personalize this message. So I'd probably say, Joy, I'd like to stay connected via LinkedIn. Or another way is, Joy, hopefully you've already established a personal connection with this individual, or you have some touch point that you can mention. I enjoyed meeting you at the networking reception last week. I'd like to stay connected via LinkedIn. Best. So now I will be connected to this profile once I accept it. So that's one option. Now we can go back and connect to me a different route. And since it says I'm out of the network, that might be, there aren't quite as many options provided on the right toolbar over here. So you can actually connect to me once you go in. If you go in and view my profile, decide that I am the person you know, you can go in and add me to your network. So there's several ways you can do that. There are some other more sophisticated connection options, but these are the ones that are going to be most relevant to you.